If you want to be able to buy the most expensive players and open the best packs in FC25, go to u7buy.com to buy your EA FC25 coins. It's cheaper than buying FC points and just as reliable. With their already amazing prices, you can get an extra 8% using promo code Inception at checkout. By the ways, guys, I was just busy today in the morning because yesterday basically worked all day with like the Maradona videos and stuff. We should have 4 videos today. I think it's going to be like the 2 player reviews, and then both of the evolutions. Like there was the evolution from yesterday. I was just too tired. Like I went to sleep right after I did the other Maradona video. Didn't even eat dinner. I was like, well, see you later. Today I should be okay though. 4 videos, and then we'll be okay. But today we have Diogo Jota to check out, right? So with this card, with the way that he is formatted, you can use him in any of those positions, right? Because first of all, he has the 5-star weak foot. He has the finesse shot, so either side doesn't really matter. And then he has the first touch, which I'm going to be honest with you guys, man. First touch nowadays is so much better than it used to be. Like before, first touch was the most irrelevant place. Like you barely noticed a difference with the cards. Like this is like, I would say like 2 or 3 years ago, right? Like you guys know this. I used to do reviews and I'm like, this year is so different, dude. I think like there's so many situations where when my first touch comes off nicely and then I can kind of like dribble afterwards a certain way, it's kind of crazy. So it is very nice to have that playstyle nowadays. Don't mind that whatsoever. This is a card that is formatted for a hunter, hopefully with the right rolls. Ooh, so they kind of went away from the meta a little bit. A little bit. The only reason why I'm saying a little bit is because false 9's not actually bad, because a false 9 to work with a finesse shot wouldn't be a horrible thing. But they did at least give 1+ for the inside forward and the advanced forward, which is important, right? Because they know that that's meta. If they want to go in the direction of giving some other stuff, cool. But people don't really use winger that much AI-wise, right? But it depends, because it depends on if you use like player lock and stuff, right? Because wingers, sometimes they just kind of like just chill out there. They're not really, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, some interesting stuff there. We're going to see how that performs. Do I have a formation to use? I don't know if I do. I think I'd have a 4-2. I think the 4-2-1-3 would be perfect for this, actually. Try them out in the different areas. Because by default, you guys know how I am. Physical, more physical-oriented attacker, I would mainly use in the sides, to be honest, right? 5'10". Even in the past, when I used to use a 4-2-3-1 and I used to play Jota as a lamb or a ram, because I used to love 4-2-3-1 narrow back in the day. Nowadays, it's like 4-2-1-3 is like the best in my opinion. But he was amazing in the side positions. And in the middle, he was decent too, but it was the side positions where he like really benefited, right? So it would have been nice if he had the cam position change just so that he can play in those areas. But yeah, Hunter, boost the pace, boost the shooting, passing on the card, decent area. He has like some other play styles too that you can work with, like long ball to work with a false 9, you know, drop back, play it forward. Advanced forward, he drops back a little bit too for that, so not too bad there. The card is also, no offense, kind of formatted for an engine as well, to be honest with you guys. Because the dribbling might be a little bit annoying to work with, to be honest. Like, it would just be like a physical attacker, I think. You know what I'm saying? 97 jumping and 98 heading accuracy, but do you have aerial, no power header? Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll try out this card because I think it's him and Carlos Alberto. Where's the other one? Yeah, Jota and Carlos Alberto. So we can go and get this card and then just do the review at the same time. So yeah, we'll try them both out. 4-2-1-3 would be perfect for this. And we'll go from there. We'll see what the vibes are. Hopefully he's good. There it is. Sometimes you just gotta do like small little dribbles, and it's good enough to get that goal scoring opportunity, especially with the finesse shot plus. Dribbling is not bad there, to be honest. Not bad there. Five-star weak foot. 5-star weak foot, good stuff. Oh, he was there too, man. I almost had it. Super close. Ah, I mistimed it. I think he was going to hit a banger too if I actually hit it properly. Oh, not the angle, I guess. Not the angle. Oh! Let's go, Jota. Good finish, man. Does a little defensive play there for me too. That was good. Ooh, that one looked like a good animation. I was kind of feeling a little bit on that. Little bit, dude, little bit. Oh, it's close though. It's close. It was a nice run. Oh, nice. The angle was there. Oh, he actually gets it off. The first touch, man. I'm telling you guys, bro. I'm telling you, it's so much better nowadays. Oh, let's go. 5-star weak for baby. Vamos, Jota, vamos. Oh, do you have the pace? Oh, he almost did. Good goal. Good goal, good goal. Mbappe's attacking AI, man, I'm telling you. Oi! Penalty. First touch again, man, I'm telling you, bro. Let's see if we score this, man. Come on. Let's go. Yes. Bro, team of the year, Pele? Like, what am I seeing? What? Oh, yeah, that's... I can't hit it from those angles, man. Yeah, like, those ones from the corner kicks has to be like Trivella's and stuff, dude. There you go. Need that little pass right there. That angle. Hit that finesse. Good stuff. Almost there, Jota. Oh, drag was there. They'll do that regardless, though, but... There it is. There it is, bro. There it is. There it is, bro. No, man. Oh my goodness, bro. Good plays are like, they tell you to go F yourself, honestly. Go, Jota. Nice try. You did a good first time pass there, too, man. Yeah, but the trash, you want me to score? I couldn't do the quick dribbles there. Definitely not. But I can go backwards when I'm defending though. I love that, the extra touch, you know? It's my favorite. Or the interception not coming to my feet. Manual defending used to be so much better, bro, I'm telling you. Oh, I had a feeling it was gonna happen, man. The guy from Narnia is just gonna defend for him there. Oh, well done. Well done. Try to like shield it into the empty space there, but and none of that registered properly. None of it, but it's okay. Oh my goodness, I almost got the biggest pile of BS right there. No, too close. Oh, of course, man. Gosh, man. Let's go. Come on, boys. Vamos, vamos. No, bro, with finesse shot plus EA on a green? No way, man. Oh, he doesn't get to that, eh? Ah, come on, man. Oh, he gets it, though. So please don't register the right stick. Thank you. Yes. 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 Timing the runs, yes. I didn't green it either because I was like, no, not in this delay. No chance. If he misses that, I'll cry, actually. There it is. Gotta wait for the space a little bit. But Jota, get that pass off. Oh, this delay, brother. Oh, look, you guys see how my players are behaving right now? Holy, my dude, let's get it. PC, by the way, if I was on console, even worse. Oh, please, you have physical. Oh. It's a good initial run, though. There it is. Mbappe's movement is literally what makes me score goals there. I'm not even joking. Again, bro. I've done that, what, 3-4 times with him already? Go, Jota. Oh my god, that was the craziest deflection ever. It's got to be like the clear and obvious ones. Those ones, I'm telling you, like it's mainly. I wish Trivelas were nerfed like that. To be honest, like from a distance, I wish, bro. Unless you're Quaresma, you know what I'm saying? Not that one. Crossbar on that one. I say he has the physical to actually win that in the air, to be fair. There it is. Almost. Sure. That's a pen. That is a pen. Baragot. We score this one too, or what, boys? Or we just missed because we're trash. Trashola or Brajola? Way to go. He thought I was going for the old switcher when he go down the middle penalty kick there. Okay, guys. So final verdict on the Jota card. Sorry, I was in one of those moods because, bro, this delay is... It's unacceptable, but maybe a day, another video, another video, you know what I'm saying? Another video. Okay, so let's talk about how Jota performs in game. Guys, listen, man. When I see certain base characteristics of a card, right away, I put them in certain positions because the way that your general attacking plays go, it just makes sense to play them in these general areas, right? So a very similar situation to Stoichkov the other day, where for me, you need to use him in sided positions, right? So if you're playing him in a two-striker lineup, one of two strikers, right? That's essentially like sided positions because one, you're either going to use the false nine to come back and then go for a finesse shot, right? Like I used to do back in the day with Griezmann all the time, right? Or you're going to utilize the inside forward, and even though he has just 1+, he still does the right attacking AI plays. Like it doesn't really feel like I need to have the ++ on him. Like he'll still do those plays. So if you guys are playing like a 4-2-1-3, and you want to work with like Portuguese links that has a 5-star weak foot, Jota in those side positions will still do a very solid job, right? Now, one thing to mention, and it's the thing that I mentioned before we even did the review, right, is that first touch for me this year is significantly better to work with than it has been in previous years, right? Like in previous years, like you gave someone a first touch and I'm like, I don't really notice like the card having this, you know what I'm saying? But in this game, because you work those one passing angles to then shoot right away or to dribble right away right after, it is so helpful to work with to potentially get penalties, to potentially get your shots off right away. And it's so important because you'll do, you guys know the meta of this game, right? It's the cut back, pass back. Like it's just, that's like the main way of playing, right? And because he has that first touch, except for like those obvious like emphasis moments, because EA loves the emphasis in this game for some reason, right? But other than those, he does a very solid job at scoring those sort of opportunities because he has that playstyle. So I think both of the playstyle pluses they end up giving him were W playstyles because when I'm inside the 18-yard box, I need to be able to hit a finesse shot. Outside, it'll be less consistent because honestly, ever since that gameplay patch, Trivelas, like they stay the same, but finesse shots, I felt like they were nerfed from the regular assisted shooting. I think like what happened in the patch is that precision shooting finesse shots are significantly better, right? Like if you're hitting those ones and hitting them on target, they're significantly better, right? But on assisted, like it has to be mainly like in and just outside the 18-yard box for them to like really pop off, even if you're just like hitting it on a white time, right? Very important to mention, right, that this card, because he has the 5-star weak foot, he can be used in any of the positions, right? I tried him a little bit in the right wing position, tried him a little bit at striker, even though I liked him more in the side areas, to be honest with you guys. Striker was very short-lived. I was like, right away, I'm like, I have to use him in the side areas, right? Because when you're working those extra pass angles, I need someone that's more agile in certain dribbling animations than Diogo Jota in those areas, right? So that's why in the side areas, I don't care, because when you attack in this game and you do the extra pass meta, they usually tend to be the guys that you're making the last pass to, and then you just shoot it right away. You know what I'm saying? So that's how you're supposed to utilize the card, right? So left stick dribbling, honestly, mainly good when you're working with the first touch, right? There's some moments like afterwards where you're trying to do like quick responsive left stick, where he's probably not gonna be like as crazy. You definitely have to utilize a little bit of L1 dribbles for some of those. But the card is still going to be very solid in game, 100%. Do they overprice these cards like crazy? Yeah, but I can't comment on the SBC prices this year because EA overprices a lot of them, to be honest with you guys, right? But does this Jota card still perform well in game? He does. I still think he does a very solid job. I think both of the playstyle pluses they end up giving him is very solid. But yeah, I mean, in general, they always price these cards really high. But hey, man, it wasn't even just the goals, right? Like, we got a lot of attacking opportunities and assists. We got like 5 assists with him, I think, in this video. 5 or 6, maybe. From him just like utilizing the side position properly, timing the incisive pass or the through ball pass, right, in general, because they're very effective. And then this guy just waits for like one of those guys to open up the space for himself. Nice little driven pass, and we score those opportunities too. Like all of those opportunities, they all count. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, guys, it's not to say that this card is garbage, because he's not. He'll actually perform pretty well in the meta of the game. I probably wouldn't use him as much as a striker as I would in the side positions, because they at least gave him the plus role, which was still perfectly fine to work with, but each their own, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, you know how EA be pricing the SBCs, guys. But does this card perform solid? He does, man. Honestly, the 5-star weak foot, very helpful. The first touch in those last pass opportunities, very helpful. And obviously with the finesse shots in and around the 18-yard box, does a pretty solid job for the most part, right? If you use precision, it's probably a little bit better, but I haven't really experimented too much with that. I did score 2 goals, finesse shots with a Maradona in the first 2 precision shots, but they were inside the 18-yard box when I tried that card. But they did come off nicely. I'm just letting you know, okay? But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video today. I will catch you guys for the next one. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.